Hi everybody, and welcome back to In the Kitchen with Karen. So before we get started on today's recipe, I just want to give a quick, huge thank you to all my new friends, my old friends, for helping me to get to over 700 subscribers this week. I cannot thank you enough. Today I'm going to show you a really fun appetizer recipe that you can serve for the holidays. Now, I made these all the time when I used to be a personal chef back in Napa Valley about 20 years ago. And whenever I made them, people always raved about them. They are grape truffles. And the reason they're called grape truffles is because they look like a truffle. But inside is going to be a grape. And the grape is wrapped around some cream cheese and goat cheese, and we roll it in nuts. And that's going to be our savory grape truffle. And now we're also going to make a sweet grape truffle. And that one's going to be dipped in peanut butter and also rolled in some crushed nuts. So let's get cooking. So let's start with our savory truffles. For this, you're going to need 4 ounces of room temperature goat cheese. And then we're going to need 6 ounces of softened cream cheese. Now just mix those two together. Now as you can see, this is pretty soft. So I'm going to stick it back in the refrigerator for 10 to 15 minutes. Now while our cheese mixture is chilling in the fridge, let's get started on our sweet truffles. For this, you're going to need a 1/4 cup of powdered sugar, 1 cup of creamy peanut butter that I've softened in the microwave, and 2 ounces of softened cream cheese. Now this was the rest of the cream cheese that I used for the savory truffles. Now we're going to give this a good stir. And now I'm going to show you how to form the truffles. The first thing you're going to do is take some non-stick cooking spray and spray your hands. The reason we're doing that is because this stuff is sticky and it's going to help us not have it stick to our fingers. So what you want to do is get about that much in your hand, and you're going to take a grape. You can take a green grape or a red grape, and you are just going to wrap it around the grape. And now we're going to roll it in some crushed toasted walnuts. Now I'm using walnuts today, but you can also use pecans. Now you can serve these 2 ways. You can serve them whole, or you can cut them in half. Now I used extra large grapes for these, so I think it's better if you cut them in half. It's going to be much easier for people to eat them if you cut the large ones in half. These are going to taste like a mini peanut butter and jelly sandwich. The grape is the jelly and the peanut butter and nuts are on the outside. Chill these in the refrigerator for at least an hour before you're going to serve them. Our cheese mixture has been chilling in the fridge for about 15 minutes, and now we're going to get started on our savory truffles. Now we're going to make these the same way we made the peanut butter ones. Take a grape and just wrap it in your cheese mixture. Roll it around and make sure it's all covered evenly. Now just roll it in our crushed toasted walnuts or pecans. And here we have our savory style of the truffles. Now again, I use large grapes, so I cut them in half. But if you're using smaller ones, you can just leave them whole. Aren't these pretty? Now don't forget to refrigerate both these kinds of truffles for at least an hour before you're going to serve them. So as you guys could tell, this was a really easy thing to make, and I know it's going to be a huge hit at your next family gathering or holiday party. So you know what time it is. I'm going to give it a little try. I just tried the savory one. Now I love them both, but this one is my favorite because you get the sweet of the grape and you get the tanginess of the goat cheese, and it is such a good combination. You won't be able to stop eating them. So I hope you guys are gonna give this a try. I super appreciate you watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, share it out with your friends, and if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Just hit that button. I'll see you on the next episode, everyone. Bye for now.